Hello peeps, hope you guys have been doing fine during this quarantine life. As I'm starting to shoot this video, the government has extended the lockdown. While this can be a bit irritating, but it is for our own safety. So make sure you guys stay home and stay safe. As we wait for the lockdown to end, we are starting a new series on ZigWheels about the motorcycle that we would like to see go on sale in India. Now, speaking of proceedings is the Yamaha WR 155R. Now, before we move further, make sure you guys have subscribed to our channel and click on that bell icon to stay notified for all the latest updates on the ZigWheels YouTube channel. Let's start with why it makes sense to get the WR 155R to India. You see, demand for off-road motorcycles has seen a steady growth over the past few years, and the WR 155R can plug the gap between the Himalayan and the XPulse. Now, I know both these motorcycles are proper ADVs, while the Yamaha offering is a dirt bike. But unlike the other dirt offerings from Kawasaki and Suzuki, this bike is road legal. The biggest hurdle for Yamaha will be to get the pricing right, and if it manages a price of around 1.5 lakh rupees ex-showroom, the WR 155R does look like an interesting proposition. Next up is the heart. You see, this motorcycle is powered by the same motor as seen on the Yamaha R15 and the MT-15. So basically one big cost is out of the way for Yamaha. But there is one small problem, and that is the power output, as this motor is slightly detuned than the R15 and the MT-15, and you can see that figure on the screen right now. But you know what? Peak torque arrives at 2000 RPM lower, and the gear ratios have been revised for a great low-end performance, which is crucial for off-road riding. And not to forget that this motorcycle weighs a few kg more than myself at 134 kg, which is 23 kgs less than the Hero XPulse 200. Built for off-road. Talking about off-roading, this motorcycle gets a proper 21 18-inch wheel spoke wheel setup wrapped around with knobby tires, long travel suspension and 245 of ground clearance. While the Indonesian-spec doesn't get ABS, if Yamaha brings the WR 155R to India, we expect to see a single channel ABS as seen on the XPulse 200. Now, before we get into the negatives, there is one small detail. Let's talk about its styling. It can be termed as purposeful. It has minimalistic body panels, a high-mounted underseat exhaust, and that long travel suspension gives it a purposeful stance and look. In terms of features, the WR155R doesn't get fancy LED headlights or any other stuff like you see on the R15 or the MT-15. You get a small all-digital instrument console that shows you real-time fuel consumption, gear position indicator, and the regular details. Now let us talk about some negativity, why it doesn't make sense to get the WR155R to India. First up is the scarily tall seat height at 888 mm. This is 65 mm more than the XPulse. Yes, 65 mm. As Roman would say, this motorcycle will definitely give you some altitude sickness. The other problem is the punny 8.1 liter fuel tank, which could be a hindrance while touring. Now, before you jump to conclusion about who goes touring on a dirt bike, we have gone to Goa on a TVS XL100 for covering the TVS Motor Soul. You can check out that video in the description. The other problem could be the slim pillion seat. But you know what? Who goes with a pillion on a dirt bike? You're supposed to have some sideways fun on the dirt, so better go solo. So basically, you have to be a Kabir Singh without the Preeti on the Yamaha WR155R. So what's your take on the Yamaha WR155R? Should Yamaha get this bike to India? If yes, for what price? Do let us know your opinions in the comment section. What are the motorcycles that you are eager to see to go on sale in India, so we can do an episode on those motorcycles? So do mention them in the comments as well. As always, thank you for watching ZigWheels. Stay home guys and stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.